Hey everybody, my name is Arshawn Henderson, CEO of Dreams to Lifestyles Clothing. And today with us we have Miss Sherry, owner of Sassy Pants. So Sherry, please tell us, what does Dreams to Lifestyles means to you?
Well, I mean, taking it literally, dreams into lifestyle. When I think about my dream, owning a bakery was actually not my dream. My dream was to actually be a teacher and a stay-at-home mom, and I actually had the opportunity to do both. I was a special ed teacher. I have a master's in special education, but then after my daughter was born, I stopped teaching to be home with her. And about 6 months after having her home, we realized that having one income was just not paying the bills. So for Valentine's Day, my goal, my dream at that point was to just pay the car payment. Like, that was very simple. So I started making chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered pretzels, lollipops. My mom taught me how to make candy. So I used what I knew, and I just did something fun to make some extra money. And so Valentine's Day actually went so well that I paid 3 car payments that month instead of 1. And so I said, well, let's see how Easter goes. And Easter went well, and then Mother's Day went well, and then we got to a point where we actually made too much money, and we had to get a license. So I said, if I'm going to go through all of this trouble to get a license, I might as well just do it right. And so here we are, just over a year later, and we now have our own store. And we're providing fresh baked goods every day to the city of Oak Ridge and beyond.
All right, hey, that's a big accomplishment right there.
Thank you.
Much congratulations on your success as well. So how does it feel now that you have got your business up and running, now that you basically made your dream come true? Like, how does it feel? What's the feeling that you feel inside?
Well, it's hard to say how I feel because every day's a little different. You mentioned in one of your other videos that, building your dream, it takes hard work, and it takes sweat, and it's perseverance and never giving up, and that's a daily thing for us because we're up very early baking, and we're here late baking, and just making sure that we have enough product for our customers. So on a daily basis, it's hard work, and there are times where it gets a little discouraging, but at the end of the day, especially days like today when we have custom orders, like I got to do a birthday cake for someone, and then I'm doing a wedding for a good friend of mine, and so knowing that I get to be a part of that, like, that's what drives me to keep going, because I get to go and be a part of someone's celebration.
That's feeling that.
Yeah.
That's feeling that. Well, what about telling the people where they can find you, like your location, where you're by, so people can pull up on you and get some nice coffee, nice sweets?
Yeah, absolutely. We are in Oak Ridge. We are the block building that you see behind me here. And I don't know if you can hear in the background, but we are right by the swimming pool. So you can actually see our store from the swimming pool. And another landmark is we're right behind Kroger. So we're in a little subdivision strip mall behind Kroger. It's called Grove Center. The historic Grove Theater is actually right beside us. And that was actually the first movie theater in Oak Ridge. So it's a historic landmark. And we're right beside them, so we actually get to be a part of those events as well. If you're familiar with the other one, Deli, we're right across the parking lot. So we're actually surrounded by a lot of hot spots in Oak Ridge. And if you ever get confused on where to go, we are the building on the corner. So as you turn around the corner in the strip mall, we're the building right here. And always look for the coffee shop sign. So we would love to serve you a locally roasted cup of coffee.
All right. So last but not least, where can people find you on social media if they, want to be on social media to be able to find you?
Sure, absolutely. We have a Facebook page. It is Sassy Pants Sweets and Treats. When you look at the profile picture, you will see this logo right here in green and purple. That's our logo colors. And we're also on Instagram at Sassy Pants Sweets and Treats. But worst comes to worst, just Google us. Just Google bakery in Oak Ridge, and we pop up right there, and it'll give you directions straight to the store.
Well, thank you, Sherry, for doing this interview with us today. And there we have it, guys. That's what Dreams to Lifestyles is. All about finding your career path, finding which angle you want to go, overcoming all obstacles that's put in your life. So, take from Miss Sherry, and no matter what obstacles that come about, you can make it happen. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dreams to Lifestyles Clothing, for more videos to stay up to date on more videos like today. And there we have it. Have a nice day.